Thomas on the moon. Wow, Alex, I wonder how he gets on the moon. Let's find out. What is that? Do you know what that is?
A moon.
Oh, he's on the moon. So where are we? Where do we live? That's the Earth.
On Pot City.
Oh, yes, that too. Thomas on the moon. Thomas was very excited. Today was the opening of the big space fair in the park. Sir Topham Hatt had asked Thomas to take the school children through the exhibits. That looks like fun. Ooh, it's a space fair, Alex. Space fair today. The children all talked at once. Thomas could see that they were as excited as he was. I love everything about space, Thomas said. Someday, I'd like to go there. Thomas in space! How silly! The children giggled at the thought. There were many exhibits at the space fair. Thomas waited patiently for the children at each one. Thomas wondered what it would be like to shoot through space like a rocket. That's a rocket, Alex. And that's one, and that's one. The group came to a field where the planets of the solar system were displayed in their proper order. This is Earth. This is the planet we live on, Alex. In the center was the sun. There's the sun right there. The two planets closest to the sun were Mercury and Venus. Very hot, because the sun is very hot. Next was Earth, the third planet from the sun. Let's see if we can find the island of Sodor, the children said with excitement. A friendly guide offered to tell the children more. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system, she explained. It's bigger than all the other planets put together. Mercury is the smallest. On Mercury, the sky is always black. Wow. Everybody loved the model of Saturn with its beautiful rings of ice. This is Saturn. By this time, the children were hungry. Space is a beautiful place for a picnic, peeped Thomas as he brought the sandwiches. The guide talked some more about space. If you could ride Thomas to the sun, she said, it would take almost 200 years to get there. That's a long time. After lunch, the guide demonstrated how planets travel around the sun. Thomas got to be the sun. The boys and girls took their places as planets and circled around Thomas. Everyone got to see what it would be like to walk on Mars. Mars has volcanoes that are taller than any mountain on Earth. After that, the children saw the most amazing display of all, a real moon rock. How did that get here? One of the girls asked. Then the group heard a familiar peep. Look, everybody, one of the boys called. He laughed. It's Thomas on the moon. Looks like he's on the moon, doesn't it? That night, Sir Topham Hatt came by to check on Thomas. I heard that you had quite a day, he said. Yes, sir, Thomas said. He sighed happily and closed his eyes. After all, he thought, I've been all the way to the moon and back.